Okay, all right. We had a bad lobby, but that lobby is. We got a new lobby, nice and new. All the players are getting in order. The draft is completed. I am trying to figure out if that's a mid Graves. I get that that has to be a mid Graves.
I think that is.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody's gonna play Singed jungle. Well, yeah, yeah, it's got to be yeah, toxic Singed jungle. I don't know. All right, sweet.
It
And
has to be. And there is going to be a game, God damn it.
there's gonna be a game. I know, right?
It's
One way or
happening.
another. Yeah, yeah. Man, this will be so much easier once like the teams are already picked and we just put the teams in the lobby and then just play. Man.
Yeah, yeah, when the teams are formed.
Hmm.
But
But this is cool though, because we're definitely seeing like a lot of different, a lot of different play styles. Like you've got a really like a variable pick of a lot of different styles of like support players, mid laners, top laners. Yeah, we got some really strong soul laners this time around. Especially top. Like top is great. So I think all the players are in position, and yeah, we'll flip over to the lobby shortly. Let's see. Are we finally ready to play? Yes, I'm sure everybody else is thinking that too. Okay. All right.
yeah, we
So.
have a lot of new faces.
Hmm.
This recent influx over what God seems like ages ago, but yeah, just what yesterday, and pretty much
Yeah.
yeah. Um, I'm wondering if there are any matchups that we want to see, or even just people out there have been wanting to see that have kind of like fallen through the cracks.
Yeah. Because I know that some of the players have been calling out specific. Some of the coaches, captains, have been calling out specific players that they want to play with or against.
Yeah,
Um, and you'll see some of the players also like calling out others, other players wanting to play against them. Um, yeah, like a lot of the soul laners typically um,
I mean, if
are.
it's possible to work that in, I think that would be cool to do
Mhm.
as we are progressing through the scouting grounds.
Yeah, we should have a fun match where you get to choose your opponent, um, and see if we can't set that up. So, who would you want to play against if you were to throw your hat in the ring,
I just pick one per like a 1v1, or it'd be like on a team.
like on a team setting? Like, who would you want to lane against or jungle against, or you know?
The whole prospect as a question frightens me, as I feel like I feel like I would be one by one by like even any of the support players that are playing in
Yeah,
this game. Not to discount support. I'm just saying like
yeah,
they would kill me on my main champion as a support. Like Bard would like fucking grab two meeps and just, like squash my head like a melon.
dude, your Vel'Koz is legit. You still got it. Yeah,
As long as I'm very far away, but
yeah,
fuck. I kind of want to see what it's like to mid lane against Force, just to see.
yeah.
I've been the distance. I can sit here and go like, okay, like he's he's good at the game, but I want to
Hmm.
see like how how much he would kick my ass.
Yeah, you always because when you're looking at it from a such perspective, it's really hard. It's really easy to like evaluate and say, like, oh yeah, you know, this is why Forrest won this because he went here. But until you're actually in it and landing against him and seeing like those micro positionings around the minions and you know harass, roams, you know, fake outs, all that sort of thing. Like it's tough, you know. Because I've seen for like you've seen him like sometimes he could win a 1v2. You know, and you're like, could I beat Force in a 1v2 or 2v1? Like, um, yeah. I
I already know who your pick is,
who?
and you've been able to fulfill that, right?
I've
Or has
not
that not happened yet?
I've not
You
laned
still
against
haven't.
Sedatin yet. No,
All right.
no. I really want to though, because to me, I think he's the best hook champ in the tournament, and I want to play against the best hook champs with my defensive Vanguard champs. Um, so yeah, but we'd have to have a gentleman's agreement because I'm pretty sure they'd ban Tarek. Tarek always gets banned. So, um, but this is a first for me. I have not seen Sedatin play Bard. Um, and if he does well in Bard, like the dude literally plays everything. Senna, Bard, Hook champs, I guess everything but Enchanters. So, could even surprise us. So you never know. But let's look at these Garvey's matchups real quick. So
Yeah. I'm definitely interested to see Mushi Mushi,
yes.
just because it's a blank slate. You need to get some first impressions there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well Graves goes into Lux. I haven't seen mid Graves in a long time, but I've been out of the loop. How what matchups are interesting to you?
Um, so hentai into Mushi Mushi, I'm interested in also. I think so. Last time we saw hentai playing Kennen, he did bully out. I think it might have been against Supra's Gangplank. Um, yeah, I think he might have done Kennen against somebody else too. But he plays the lane really well. He gets advantages. He takes advantage of the fact that Kennen is a ranged champ, typically against like a shorter ranged opponent. Um, I want to say that so typically Kennen should have the advantage at the start. Um, but Kench eventually gets like way too tanky, and Kennen being a burst champion, like he's not gonna kill Kench after, Sir Thomas gets all of his tank stats up and stuff. So um I think the onus is on Hentai to really just like bully out Mushi Mushi as hard as he can. Because if Kench gets a free lane against you, which I don't think he will, because Hentai is pretty really aggressive with Kennen. But yeah, if you can get out, if Mushi Mushi can get out of that lane like halfway even or within like relative close range to Kennen's gold, that's definitely a win because Kench late game is like it's just a freaking nightmare to deal with. And they're
I'm gonna
doing
bank on there not being an invade, and I need to step away from the computer for just a
for
second.
sure,
So
for sure, yeah. Let's get these up. And let's get the objective timers up. So both teams pinging for line of scrimmage supports. Let's see. Super Saiyan says mid Graves wins every lane because it's Graves. Graves is pretty. He is pretty badass. Um, but yeah, and good advice from Super Saiyan 2. If you are going into a champ like Lux with poke, Doran's shield is pretty important. But Salty Drawbar is he's just gonna go straight for the longsword refill potion start. Not worried about the poke, so we'll see how it goes. What? That is a sweet Singe skin. Um, yep. So Ars Toxic dropping his ward early, getting the his sweeper to start off with, and I was able to exchange a few words with Ars Toxic about um, Singe Jungle because it is a really unusual pick. I tried it to disastrous results just a couple days ago, and I was then there was no other jungler in the game, so yeah, so Ars Toxic did say that smite usage was absolutely key. Runes are absolutely key in order to get rid of it or get through it. Um, so he knows how to do it. We'll see how good it is because I would love to see Sin's Jungle pull something off here. Mushi Mushi doing the conservative and smart thing, also starting off with the Doran Shield himself. So he recognizes that Hentai is going to get a ton of poke on him over time. So that extra health regen is going to make it a lot easier for him to make it through this lane. And Sedatin was a little bit late to lane, it looks like. He missed out on some of the XP. Yeah, he's not going to get level 2 in time because he needed looked like Toxic needed an extra leash, extra help with the leash. So good guy Statin helping his team out, supporting jungle as well as his marksman.
I'm back.
Welcome back. So just calling out that Super Saiyan mentioned that Doran Shield's pretty important for Graves in mid against like a longer range opponent like this Lux. But Salty Drawbar is going for the ooh, we've got an engage. So that's
The
level
Dark
1.
Harvest.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's Dark Harvest. Yeah, man. But yeah, he's Salty Drawbar is not even going for the Doran Shields. Straight for the Longsword refill potion. So super aggressive. So Sedatin is just posturing up. He's going to catch a Zenith Blade, though. Freestyles has got the slow on him. The Ignite is down, but the two-man stun will stop any aggression. Sedatin is just kind of walking around, having a good time as Bard does. Troll is top lane, though. Mushi Mushi's here. Ooh, the knockup interrupts his dive spell. Mushi Mushi's going to walk it out. He's got gray health, though, so no big deal. He may have to back, depending on his regen. We'll see.
Drink the potion.
Yeah. And Scuttle was secured, two-man team, thanks to Salty Drawbar helping out. Toxic. Yeah, Sir Thomas Kench is his stature is much too powerful to be pushed out of the top lane like that easily. Leaf Tress
by a little lightning squirrel.
Yeah. I imagine Tom Kench just using Kennen as like a napkin to wipe food off the corners of his mouth. So bot from red side does have Prio, and Toxic is making this jungle work. He's double scuttled Troll. Oops, Sedatin might have a stun here. Oh, stun misses. All in onto High Noon. Gonna get some slows locked up, but those meeps hurt pretty bad. Yasuke's got to back up a little bit from all that poke from Sedatin. But yeah, the Singe jungle is working out. But Troll, he's gonna get spotted, but he's got the flank though. Leaf goes in, instant kill onto Sedatin. High Noon's got no mana, no net, no way out. Just an easy double kill for Troll, collecting both of those. Nice, nice timing. They had full vision of it too. Troll just kind of wrapped around the river and got the easy flank. Yeah, Ash Leo with like the initiation and the follow-up slows, it's so hard to get away. And then you got the knockup from Jarvan. That's a great. Ooh, Toxic pops the ghost, gets the flip into the sticky, so Hentai's rooted for a little bit. Mushy Mushy's trying to get the knockup. Hentai's gotta flash out, so that was a really, really good tie-up. Fantastic flip into that sticky, I forget the sticky field by Toxic. Yeah, it's pretty hard to land that too, typically, but he got the perfect angle on it, so nice gank there. Troll catches Sedatin out of the tri-bush. Oh no, you don't follow Bard down to the mystical journey because you're gonna find yourself back at base. Troll does get away, but barely with his life. Leaf's posturing up like he's gonna go in. He's gonna back.
That took a Freestyle's heal to get him out of there.
Oh, that's right, yeah. That is an important cooldown because these fights are gonna be pretty close. Leaf's always up front. Gets a stun on the Sedatin. The trap's not going to work. He's got the Ignite. Flash forward. Freestyles gets the kill. Nice play. Just tying up Sedatin's Bard. Yeah, once Leo gets on you and you get the Ashlows, like, it's pretty much over. It's not as impressive as, like, Braum Ash, but Leo Ash is still pretty damn good.
Yeah, but Leo gets to like actually jump in there.
Yeah.
Braum's engage is pretty short, plus her ulti.
That's
both
true.
her ultis.
Yeah.
But for like a staggered fight.
Ooh, Toxic's here.
Shut up.
Oh, no worries, no worries. No follow-up. I thought Toxic was going to go there, but still a little dicey. Heinen's got no mana. Sorry, what were you saying before I cut you off?
Saying like over a staggered fight, I think Braum is definitely nice because you get to proc his passive, but like Leona can also get probably just about as many stuns over the course of the fight as well.
True.
Cooldown.
Yeah, her Q cooldown is really low. Ooh, but they got 4 members on the red side. Leaf gets flipped over. Can't go through the grounding area, so he's just going to give it up. High Noon gets the kill. That's a really important goal to get on Caitlyn. Sedatin's still pushing forward though. Miwao is here. Drops a little bit of damage though, but there's just too many red players. They're going to have to back up a little bit. Don't want to overstay their welcome. And Dragon's up too. Troll threatens to go in. Red side's just going to chill though. Hentai and Mushi Mushi both have their teleports, but I don't think they're going to want to give up any extra CS if they can avoid it. Just for one dragon, so we'll see. So Toxic is tanking. Oh, he's really low on health. Ooh. Miwao goes for the final spark. And Troll steals the dragon out from under Toxic's nose. Miwao's threatening some damage though, but the TP is in from Hentai. They gotta be really careful of extending. Follow-up TP from Mushi Mushi though. The fight is on. Oh, two red are almost dead, but there's a fight. Oh my god, Sedatin flashes. He still gets killed. Salty Dropper's in the back, and here comes the slicing Maelstrom. Finishes off Mushi Mushi. And the rest of the red team, Ars Toxic is left to run away with barely any health. So that Kennen showing up from Hentai. He's had really good timing with his teleports, coming in, saving a slicing Maelstrom for those team plays. So blue team playing around the dragon very, very well. 7-1, huge early game lead for him right now.
Yeah, he's consistently getting 3 to 4 people with a timely ult on Kennen. So it's a champion to watch on that dude.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not just Fiora, not just
Riven.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's definitely a top laner to watch, absolutely. Troll also having a phenomenal early game though. 5-0-1 on the Jarvan. Oh, Final Spark does get kills. Salty Drawbar goes down. Man. Oh, Troll's got his gore drinker already. Man, Jarvan is just... There's so much stuff to ban! There's too many things to ban.
Jarvan has definitely come out swinging this patch. I enjoyed him as a jungler on my team quite a bit. Do you think at this point, given the balanced state, you think that he's just a pick or ban?
I don't know. I think it kind of, yeah. If it was Troll, I would ban Jarvan. Oop. The stun from Leo into the Zenith Blade. There's no way out. Easy kill given over to Freestyles from Leaf. Leaf has been on point today. Yeah, I'd ban Jarvan from Troll. He's just doing really well on him. I think the other junglers don't favor Jarvan as much. Like Kublai would want to do ramp or Rumble. Ooh, Troll with a flash, flag and drag. Doesn't even need the Cataclysm. Gets it for the style points anyways. Miwao's Final Spark finishes him off. Yeah, Troll collects that kill though. 6-0-2. Man.
He's making plays for his team for sure.
Yeah. And I think this is what I was trying to get Troll into too, because he's a really aggressive early game jungler. And I was trying to get him on a Xin Zhao for a while, but
I remember.
Yeah, because he's always like in the other jungler's face early game. He's had early game leads on almost every other jungler in this tournament, so Jarvan's just a great pick for him. Toxic does get the flank onto Miwao. Miwao gets the lockdown. No, Toxic's not going to pursue. All right. See, I'm gonna check the gold real quick. Yeah, the biggest lead by far is Salty Dropbar is gonna dodge out a little bit of CC, take it down to close to half health, but that could have been really dangerous. Sedatin's got ultimate. They're not gonna follow through from the red side though. Yeah, gold-wise biggest leads are jungle, mid, and bot on the side of blue team. Yeah, they've got.
And that lines up with kills and assists at this point.
Yeah,
this isn't a huge gap, except for maybe jungle. But when you've got that many kills, you got that bounty on Jarvan. That's it's okay to leave some mobs up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're getting kills instead of camps, that's totally fine. Yeah, it's kind of what you want your junglers to do in solo queue. You always get upset with like one jungler's ganking, the other one's just trying to farm. You're like, okay, alright, you're really helping us out here. So Ars Toxic, looking for a gank on Miwao. He got spotted out though, so gonna try to collect what he can from the red side, but most of it's empty. Troll just not leaving mid lane alone. Always there, clearing out pink wards, just using that Jarvan pressure. Let's see. So you've got Dragon up, but red team is really in a huge deficit, so I don't think they're going to want to challenge for this. Leaf barely misses the ultimate, but there's an Ashe arrow right afterwards. Oh, the Bard ultimate does not stop him. They're still able to pursue, but they've got to turn around. They get double stunned by Sedatin. Sedatin has got the meep damage. Caitlyn ultimate goes in. Freestyles is trying to return fire. Gets the volley down, flashes forward, but he gets exhausted. Oh, he does get the kill. Oh my god, Freestyle somehow lives through most of that. He does get taken down though. Toxic is here. He's going to try to get Leaf into a flip. Ignite goes down. Oh, the Sticky goes down. Oh my god, Troll knocks them both up. Leaf goes back in. Gets killed, but he does take down Toxic with him. Salty Drawbar flashes backwards. Don't know if Graves can make it out of this. He might be. He's going to need to get a dash.
I think he's got this.
Oh,
I think he's got this.
Yeah, Graves has got this. Yep. Gets away thanks to the Blast Plant, and Troll is going to just move on to the Dragon. Mushi Mushi is hanging out. They don't have any Smite handy, though.
Graves ulti's down, too, so not...
Yeah. Hentai's going to find out Salty Drawbar, though. He gets one. He needs one more to get a flash. He flashes forward, slicing Maelstrom, gets the stun, and Freestyle's there just in time to get some money and get that kill. Man. Yeah, really, really. Oh, man. Leaf is just non-stop with the solar flares, man. High Noon is just caught with all kinds of CC. Meanwhile's going to get the card on that kill. First of the game. And Blue is making moves towards mid. Oh my god, that was just first turret now. I feel there's been a lot of fighting, so like for some reason I thought first turret was already taken. But Leaf goes in though. Ooh. Bard ultimate, locks down 2. Mushi Mushi tries to get a knockup, just barely misses the timing on it. Troll goes back in. Salty Drawbar is laying down damage. But this mid turret, T2 is going to hold. It looks like they're going to try to cut off Toxic from those invades. But it's Singe, so gets a smite. He'll probably get away. Yep, he pops Ghost. And Toxic is out.
I mean, in that situation, you probably wanted them to chase him.
Yeah, because like I think if Leaf goes on him, like he might get a kill, but we'll see. What has he got? He's got his Leandries. So I imagine he's probably gonna go Rylai's next, maybe. There's not a ton of beef to go for like the double burn, so I think Rylai's would be good, but yeah, you never know. Toxic knows the champ better than I do.
Yeah,
I just love Singe with the Rylai's.
The cloud is definitely it's good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got Predator too. Okay. Yeah.
Hopefully it pays off, because the early pressure from Jarvan has definitely been kind of integral, I think, to getting Blue snowballing.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, this is exactly where you want, because Jarvan does fall. Oh, flash knockup into the Cataclysm. Salty Drawbar just casually dashes out. Sedatin slowing him down with the minions, though, and grounded. Meanwhile's just going to get flipped and killed. Sedatin gets the credit for that. Good pick by the red team. They really need that. They do catch Hentai out, though. Hentai is slowed, and he's going to get flipped. That's exactly what red team needs. They need to get Hentai before he can make a TP play or some kind of like flanking cannon ultimate. Getting that guy out by himself isolated is a huge part of red team's success here. So Toxic goes a little bit too far, gets ignited, gets stunned, took some turret shot. Troll's exhausted. Leaf is looking for more, though. Oh, big stun from Sedatin, though. Just laying down the meeps. Getting those, getting that damage in with those auto attacks. So really nicely done.
It makes those stuns look easy. You have to connect multiple things to get that shit off. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
And the cooldown's short enough too to where like you could get 2 stuns off in a fight, which is exactly what happened. Oh, but the Ashe arrow followed up by Troll's knockup. Sedatin might be done here. He is taken down. Same with High Noon. Oh man, so red team does pay for their overstage a little bit. But yeah, they definitely need to if they can keep catching hentai out or prevent. Yeah, just that's what you need to do is like keep the Kennen dead if you can. Don't let him just pick the engages. Uh-oh. Salty gets caught by the Q. Easy kill. Freestyles follows up. Gets the kill on that one. Freestyles 6, 1, and 9. Showing that he doesn't need Draven to get them kills.
Red team is suffering a bit from vision.
Let's take a look.
They,
Oh
they, they
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have much,
yeah.
and blue has been. I think that's contributing to them being able to get those favorable picks. I think
Yeah,
because they just know it's like, hey, I can take this guy out. There's nobody around.
yeah, it's really tough. Ooh, Sedatin, though, he gets the ultimate, though, but Hentai has got the Slicing Maelstrom on. Oh, they get the kill on a Toxic. Oh, Sedatin's going to get away. Mushy Mushy is caught between all 5 of the blue team members. Leaf is hunting around the red side. Yeah, oof, really nasty exchange.
Supa is saying that since Graves is going with that shield bow, his damage is going to be suffering a little bit until he gets some more items.
Yeah, yeah. Nope, Salty Jumper's got a flash away from the Leo. The Ash Arrow does connect, though, locking him up. And to the Cataclysm. Salty Jumper ultimates to get out. Final Spark just barely misses. Blue team is going to get an easy claim on this Earth Drake. Should put him at slow point, unless Sedatin does some crazy stuff here, but... Oh, red team is opting in. We've got TP from Mushy Mushy. 4v1 though. He's tanking a lot. They're trying to get red team's trying to get there in time. He's got to flash over, but can they clean this up though? Leaf gets flipped, eats the poison. Toxic is running through them as much as he can though, but Trolling is just taking so much down. High Need supports all in on Freestyles though. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. They finish him off, and that is the end of the red team. That is an ace. Just for the one death of Leaf there. So blue team punishing harsh for trying to contest that dragon.
It's a little questionable, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit, yeah, because Hentai still had his TP there. He could have, But yeah, Jarvan, yeah, it's still 20 minutes in. Jarvan does fall off, but Troll, he's got such a commanding lead right now. Like, he's not going to fall off anytime soon. He's just got a Sterix gauge. He's coming back with so much money, like, he doesn't even need to buy boots at this point. Like, he's just got those, free, rune boots, but... Sedatin did get a lockup on the Meanwhile, though. And Cosmic Path's over. Troll goes back in, though, but this is still, like, 3 members of the enemy team. The red team is showing up, though. Meanwhile is backing up. He's got no mana, but Freestyles is here. He can trade if he wants to. Toxic's trying to get the flip on him. Troll, he jumps onto the back line. Freestyles, the Kaelin ult shuts Freestyles down. Troll finds himself caught by around 4 red team members. But Hentai is here with the Slicing Maelstrom. More red team dies. High Noon's got to back up. Mushy Mushy's got to back up. Yeah, red team does need those scrappy fights. They almost got out there before Hentai showed up. Yeah, that's really the key for them. Yeah, just keep the fight small. Try to avoid him if you can. Jarvan does fall off. It takes a while when he's got this much of a lead over the enemy team. Once everybody gets like some more hit points, a little bit more tanky, he starts losing the ability to just like start one-shotting people. Because Jarvan's a pretty lousy tank, like tank in regards to like him versus Tom Kench. In a protracted front-to-back fight, Troll doesn't want that, but they're not there yet. Troll's still blowing people up. He's still tanky enough to last like the 3 seconds each fight's lasting. So yeah, blue team can.
The fights aren't lasting long enough for to be able to take damage to be concerned about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Really fed.
Yeah, and the Sterix is going to help in the event that something crazy happens and he does take a bunch of burst damage. But yeah, he's bought himself plenty of time to stay relevant with those. Mush Mush is going to get locked up, doesn't matter because he is Sir Thomas Kench, way too tanky. But Hentai does have Slicing Maelstrom back up. And Dragon's not up for 2 minutes, so red team's got to make sure that they can just buy the time that they want. So that steps up a little bit far. Leaf goes all in, but no fallout from either side. Troll, all in on Sedatin though. Drops the Cataclysm. High Noon support stuck in there though. There's no way out. 2 kills even though Sedatin tried to save with the Bard ultimate. But yeah, Drawbar and High Noon just get destroyed in that Cataclysm. Oh, nice catch from Leaf to get Sedatin. The follow-up from everybody else is just ignoring the turret. Does not even matter. Mushy Mushy is locked up forever. Freestyles is laying out so much damage. Easy, easy turret dive for blue team with this gigantic 15k lead.
Oh shit! Yeah, just it's free.
Yeah, yeah, it is huge. Free inhib. Yeah, blue team is sitting real pretty, real comfortable right now. Got Soul Point and a gigantic lead. Not sure if they're overstaying their welcome, though. They're going to try to get out. Although Hentai opts in, Slicing Maelstrom straight in their face. Gets a kill onto High Noon support. Hentai is locked up, though. Toxic goes down, Drawbar goes down. Sedatin is the last man standing defending these 2 Nexus turrets, and Bard is not the master of the siege, especially without his ultimate, so he's going to try to do a little bit of damage, but just a matter of time before blue team walks these minions in. Man, huge showing by Troll. His jungle's gotten a lot better since the tournament started, though. But yeah, really nice nice performance by the blue team. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I want to see. Check the damage real quick and see. Yeah,
I'm
Hentai's.
also a visual person.
Yeah, Hentai's. God, his cannon is just really, really troublesome.
I want to say he averages at least like 3 people.
Yeah.
He's doing the ulti.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems like maybe that last one, like 2, but he's got a few 4.
He has, yeah.
4-man ults.
Yeah. So huge damage numbers from Freestyles again. Just he's putting the carry back in the 80 carry, man. I'm loving it. Dig it. Makes me happy. And then Jarvan second place too, trolling the Jarvan, just blasting people left and right. So yeah, really, really well done. Man, how many bans can you throw at Hentai? This is I think he's one to watch. Yeah, okay. So that was game 2. We just wrapped up. So we are going to move on to game 3. We're going to hop back down, go over to intermission, and set up a new lobby with these guys. And yeah, we'll be back at about 10.